the milking machine. And in order to filter it, we actually going to use an inline filter. So you can see that we actually disassemble the filter, put the paper, which is recyclable or biodegradable, into the sleeve and then seal it up. We want to seal it as tightly as we can to avoid leaks and also to avoid infiltration of dirt. So this is a little bit frustrating sometimes to get this lock in place, but that's the way it goes. So once we've got the filter in place, we're going to attach this piece of hose, which is actually going to go from the filter to the tank. And then we have to attach another hose, which is going to go from the milking claw to the tube. Now, when I bought this milking filter, it did not come with the sleeve or with the hose, which is going to attach to the tank. So we actually took some of the hose and just cut it off and put it into place. I found that for me, I need to jury rig some way to hold the filter up so it doesn't continually rip off the tank. And this is the tank with the pulsator on the top. So we're going to attach this to the tank, and then my little makeshift thing is going to actually hold it up so it doesn't fall off. Dave is now attaching the pulsator to the, the vacuum pump to the tank, and I'm now attaching the claw to the hose. So this claw actually has one set of inflations for each half of the teeth of the udder. The small hose connects to the air line, and the bigger hose connects to the milk line. And you have to be careful that you don't put this in upside down, or you'll wind up flooding your compressor, which you don't really want to do. So now I'm attaching the air line from the compressor to the hose, to the milking claw. And when you're dealing with new hose, it can be a real pain to get it on there to get it to stay put. Okay, now that that's attached to the claw, we're going to attach it right to the compressor, or to the pulsator. What the pulsator does actually takes that compression, and instead of having it be a solid vacuum, it alternates vacuum um, to suction. So it's suction, pressure, suction, pressure, so that the milk is actually then massaged out of the teat. I'm now putting the plugs on the top of the tank of the
Good girl, Jane. What a brave doe. First time up on the stand with the machine.
tank goes right up the ramp. So it gets here. I'm going to wash that udder off. Then I'm going to dry it off, so I'm not getting any dirty water into the milking claw. And now instead of using a strip cup, I'm actually doing a strip test onto the paper towel. I can usually tell if something's wrong before I look at the milk, but visual is the best check. The machine's turned on now, and the claw will actually stay in place if I've got everything set up properly. Setting up this first time for the season, I'll reveal the things. We don't use the machine very often. It's used as an option. There you go, Skinnabills.
Can you move your right hand a bit farther away
And I
from the
like
bowl?
the visual aspect of this particular
Trying to
machine.
hold it
The fact you get
upside
to
down.
see
That's fine. I'm just trying to get a shot of
how
milk going
the
through it,
butter are
which I now
pouring
have.
out. And I can make sure that the milk is the
Good
color it's
girl.
supposed to
It's
be.
okay, honey.
Takes me too much time to stir the milk and break it up into pieces. This is very popular with the Chinese processors. This process is very popular with the Chinese. It's very, very good.
Please shorten this hose.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's something pretty good about having the milk done. Things will be a little bit have a little bit too much information by the time you get it done. I'm excited to have this done on the machine. I do seal it up between goats
You also get shots of a
lines.
couple different ways that we can break the suction. Kev, if you could help with turning the machine on and off, that'd be helpful.
I can probably get that. I need more help with swishing the dough.
Moving the doughs. Okay.
And she's been known to sit on me.
Ready?
Ready?
Yeah. Good. Look. See this here, people here?
Try to clean it off.
Then bring it out here. I don't care. I don't need to shade it either. Heat lamp. Because it's so dark here, I need to be able to set that up. Shine in. Okay.
So sometimes I'll actually use my hand and touch them while the machine is there. This is Salsa. She's one of my best milkers. This is her first time ever sensing machine. And I think it's a good idea to sit by the goat the whole time. And you don't know how long it's going to take them to really drop their milk. And you want things to be the same all the time, whether that's you sitting next to them while you milk them by hand or by machine. I'm just massaging the udder so she'll let down the last of the milk. And the machine's off. Okay, now the machine is off. When the machine is off, it will fall asleep.
Good girl, Quicksilver. Poor Murphy did not get to come out for chores last night. He was very concerned. Because we only had one doe to milk, so we just stayed out after Scott left and just got it done. Okay, Missy, are we done? If there's one doe that might have a problem with this machine, it'll be this one. It's okay. Good girl. Good girl.
She is a little short-legged, so getting it on her is going to be a little bit of a chore. This is the only disadvantage I find in milking a Nigerian dwarf goat, is that space between their belly and the milking machine can be a little short for some machines.
Let it down, my girl. Cranberry. One side's down. Let's go to the other side. There she goes. Crab, can you pour some more food in the feed bucket here? It's okay, honey. I'm right here. There you go. Just had to relax, which is not Cranberry's forte. Although she's come a long way in the last 6 months. The fan.
Cranberry is a pretty busy milker. She's up to 3 turns. That's why I brought it. She keeps another process. She's working on her business.
Good girl. You can really tell orifice size on this girl.
Now the noise is
Small.
No, they're big. It's filling the tube up.
because they're performing.
Got little dribs and drops. Now, would you mind going to get this filled with really hot water, please? And put a drab of that in. There are 2 jugs down there under behind the door. There's one that's udder cleanse, and then there's another one that's antiseptic cleanser. Put just a glug of the antiseptic cleanser in it. I mean, with our herd, you can at least they get a shot of all the different things that can happen on a monkey.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the fact that she finished on one side much faster than she finished on the other side. Is it done now? Okay. I just want to rinse this right.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't know that. These are important things to show in this process. Okay.
Go anywhere. Come on. Annabelle? I'll take care of it.
No, food needs a bit more milk.
No more food.
Well, food. It was very simple when she looked at the dish, but she was not satisfied with the contents.
It's still. I don't like the milk back in the morning. Annabelle, it's all right.
That hopefully will work perfectly.
That what?
This shot.
Good. appetizer. That's good. You done already, sweet girl? Wouldn't be surprised. Okay, hit power. You like the machine, huh?
Well, I don't know. We're running later than normal.
We're running later, so they're hungry. Power on. Looking around here, hopefully working on that. Come on, let down. We're gonna tattoo tuppence and try to get another picture of that because for some reason we lost half the video. It's about time, honey. It's all right. You're a good girl. There you go. That's better.
Okay.
Now we're going to take the filter out so we can see under the work if we don't want any of that stuff underneath there. So now the smoke can be poured right into jars without having to go again.
Got it?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're going to put that someplace safe. And I'm going to let you see how much milk we got for the day. Well, as for this milking. And we'll have to tip it up. There it goes. It could be better, but it's not terrible for the first batch. So we're going to go dump that, and we're going to come back and finish the rest of it.
You see that, Bob?
Pretty good. Can you move your hand? Thank you.